Yo, what is good, everybody? My name is Jacob Elias. Welcome back to the channel where I drop videos consistently. But seriously though, I have been trying to stay consistent on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube Shorts. So if you want to give me a follow there, the links for all of those will be in the description. In today's video, I just wanted to show you guys how you can go about outlining your art. But I'm going to show you the most recent way I've been doing it and just kind of giving it like a sketchy line art type of feel. Let's get right into the video. Alright, so for today's video, we're actually going to use this Yoshi sculpt that I started, and it's based off of Art of Alan's fan art of Yoshi. I actually just really like his art. I'll make sure to add his Instagram handle somewhere in the video, probably put it in the description. The technique that we're going to be using requires you using the camera view, and it'll definitely slow down my computer a lot, so if there's any portion of the video that starts lagging, I'll just make sure to speed up that portion. But yeah, this won't be a really long tutorial, so without further ado, let's just hop straight into it. Alright, so what we're first going to do is we're going to select our mesh, our Yoshi head. Everything's already joined together perfectly, and for this video you don't really need like anything complex. You can literally just get the default cube and follow along. But yeah, with our mesh selected, we're going to hit Shift A, and what we're going to do is we're going to go into grease pencil and we're going to hit collection line art. And what that's going to do is that it's going to add all these lines around our mesh, but if you look around, you see that it's not really put on properly. And the reason for that is because the line art projects what's being seen in the camera view. So if we hit our camera view here, and then we rotate our camera around, you'll see that no matter where we move, the lines follow. And basically how I go about doing that, I'll show you in a second. But basically how you go about doing that is simple. What you're going to do is you're going to hit N while you're in the camera view, and where you're going to click view, and you see where it says camera to view, you're going to hit lock in, and that's how the lines follow along. Okay, so you could leave it like this, you know, mission accomplished, you got the lines. Thanks for subscribing. No, but you could leave it like this, but we're just going to add 3 to 4 other modifiers just so that it gets that real pen to paper look. Because as you know, lines aren't drawn, perfectly, and it just has that more organic kind of feel to it. So with line art selected, we're going to go to modifiers, and what we're going to do, oh, by the way, I personally don't like my line thickness this thick, so we're going to bump it down to like a 9. Actually, let's make it an 11. There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into add modifiers, and the first modifier we're going to add is noise. We're going to add noise, and we're going to start with the position. So for the position, we're going to hit 0.02. We want to just increase the strength a little bit, so we can even give it like a 1. Yeah, that's a little bit too much actually. Let's give it like a 0.5. There we go. And then for thickness, what we're going to do is that we're just going to drag this halfway. So this is the first modifier we're going to add. Let's give it like a 0.50. Perfect. Next modifier we're going to add is the multiple strokes modifier, and what we're going to do, well, actually we're going to drag it above the opacity. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add duplicate strokes. We're going to hit it to 5. And then the distance we're going to make as low as possible, so a 0.02. Now we can go lower than that. Let's give it a 0.01. Perfect. So this is kind of like the feel that you kind of want if you want like sketchy kind of looking, like this is the type of feel that you want. Now finally, the last modifier we're going to add is our length modifier, and that's going to give it that little roughness that we actually need. But for length, we're just going to drag it above the noise, and then what we're going to do is that we're going to give it a 0.04 start, and then a 0.02 end. And guys, you have your outlines. You have your outlined mesh. You know, like I said, it's not a really long tutorial, but I just kind of wanted to show you how I recently been doing it. Anyways, guys, I hope that helps. If you want to see it in color, this is what our guy's looking like so far. But I hope that this helps. And if you guys like the video, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well. I really appreciate all the support. Please ask more questions related to Blender tips, and I'll do my best to make a video related to that. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.